That was just absolutely brutal to watch, where she would be just screaming in pain, and then the lights went out, and there were several times where I basically thought I just watched my daughter die. I thought she died right in front of me, but then I looked at the vitals, and her, heart rate, oxygen saturation, all of that stuff was fine, and that's when I realized she just passed out, because she's in that much pain.
6-year-old Layla Mahoney is one of 60 kids in San Diego participating in a clinical trial for the Moderna coronavirus vaccine.
On July 27th, I got an email for the pediatric Moderna trial for ages 6 to 11. Around that time, that's when this whole thing with her brain cancer was really starting to ramp up, but we had absolutely no idea about it.
For Layla, getting into the vaccine trial was very important because she starts chemotherapy this winter.
I think, losing her hair and seeing her physical appearance change drastically, I think that's going to be tough, for sure.
A cancerous brain tumor sent the family rushing to Rady Children's Hospital for emergency surgery over summer break.
One of the ER doctors had walked in on her screaming in pain, saying, Daddy, save me, do something. And I couldn't do a thing. And it was just like this absolutely positively helpless feeling. And that ER doctor, she pulled me outside and she said, "This is serious." The first surgery was August 2nd. The second surgery was September 8th.
Though her pain is gone, Layla's parents worry that she could still end up getting COVID-19. But she almost didn't make it into the trial due to her cancer diagnosis.
When we went in there, they said, "Is there any confirmed cancer diagnosis?" And I said, no. I said, because we didn't know, we didn't have one, and we weren't going to have one for a couple of weeks. So she was allowed to proceed. I was really, really happy with that. After getting the first shot, 10 minutes in to the car ride home, St. Jude calls, "We have a diagnosis." And I just laughed. And I was just, and I said, "What is it?" And they said, "It is cancerous, it is malignant, and it's an ependymoma." She asked me, she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Let me tell you what just happened." And she was just like, "That is amazing. Like, that is so amazing that if I call," and she was supposed to call me an hour earlier, but something derailed her and so on. And so, I mean, it's just, it was made to be.
The Mahoney's vaccine decision is one that many more families will soon have to make.
We're hopeful, and she's doing great. The doctors are just amazed, and you wouldn't know that she's ever had a vaccine or ever had 2 brain surgeries or ever have cancer, running through her head. You'd never know. And so for that, we're thankful.